Assalamu alaikum members. In this video I'm going to tell you how to add variables in SPSS. Variable is basically anything which is changeable. If you click in our questionnaire and look at the demographics section, we see that the age, gender, institution, year of study, high school type, parents' profession, and parents' education level is going to be different in different individuals. Similarly, different individuals going to answer the question in different way. Some going to answer question number 1 in yes, some in no, while the others don't know. So in this video I'm going to tell you how to add these variables in SPSS. For that purpose we're going to open the SPSS. SPSS will take some time to open. We'll cross the first box and click on the variable view of the SPSS. This is the variable view of the SPSS. In the name section, we're going to write the shortcut form of the variables. And in the label section, we're going to write the full name of the variables. For example, the first variable is ID. ID is something that we generate to identify the participant of a different colleges and different years. For example, the first letter or the first alphabet of the ID number is going to indicate the college or the university. For example, B is equal to the Bolanians University of Medical and Health Sciences. The second alphabet indicates the year of study. A stands for the first year, B for second, third for C, D for fourth, E for final year. And third character is going to be the number which indicate the different participant from the same class. For example, BA1, BA2, BA3. These are the different participants of a same class. So we'll go back to our SPSS and we'll write the complete name of the variable, which is ID of the respondent, and as it contains some alphabet, so it cannot be numeric, so we change it into a string. Second is age, shortcut form here, complete form here. Second variable is age. And the third one is gender. Shortcut form here, complete form here. As we can see, the gender has two values. It can either be male or it can either be female. So in SPSS, in the value section, we'll label 1 as male, add 2 as female, add okay. The fourth variable is institution, shortcut form here, full form here. And it also contains some values. For example, we can value the 1 to Bolanians University of Medical and Health Sciences, 2 to any other colleges that we select for our data. For example, for hypothetical purpose, we select Qahar Institute of Medical Sciences, and 3 to Fatma Jinnah Medical University. These can be changed later if we decide different colleges. The fifth one is the year of the study. In the name section, you cannot put space. You have to write it in a full continuity without any space. And in the label you can give space between the letters. For example, year of study. In MBBS we have 5 years, so we're going to label 1 as first year, 2 has a second year, 3 has third year, 4 has fourth year, 5 has final year, and okay. The sixth variable is high school type, and we have 3 options for that. Again, we can't give space here, and so we have to write it in a shortcut form here and complete form here. Again, it has 3 options, one for the FSC, 2 for the A level, 3 for the others. Seventh variable is parent's profession. Shortcut form, incomplete form, it has 5 values. 1 is equal to unemployed, 2 teaching, 3 doctor, 4 business, 5 others. Parents education level, shortcut form here, complete form here. Again, it has 4 options. 1 is equal to the uneducated, 2 is equal to educated, 3 is equal to well educated, and 4 is equal to highly educated. So here we are done with the demographic section, and here comes the question part. So in shortcut form, we're going to write all the questions from the question number 1 to question number 26 in the same form, and here we're going to copy from here, paste it there, and it has 3 values. 1 is equal to yes, 2 no, 3 don't know. Okay, from question number 1 to 4 are the same pattern. Question number 5 is from different pattern. So leave space here for the 3, 4, 5. Okay, question number 5, type 5A, and then you write it. Paste it here, give it three options. 1 is equal to yes, 2 is equal to no, 3 is equal to don't know. Okay, again the same pattern going to be followed for all the knowledge question until here we have an attitude question which do not have an option for the yes, no and don't know, and have different options and have four options. So we're going to evaluate: 1 for the fear of a death, B for the fear of a disease, C for the cost of treatment, D for isolation of society. In a similar way, we going to add these variables too and change the variable decimals of all variables to 0, and now go to the data view. For example, we collected the data and we got one participant questionnaire who belonged from the first year, so his ID number going to be BA1, and his age was, for example, 19-year-old, and he was a male, so I'm going to write 1, click next, and he belonged to institution BMC, click 1, next, and he was first year student, so 1, click next, and he did for example A level, so 2, click next, and for example his parents' profession was they were unemployed, 1, and parents' education level was illiterate, so 1, and for example that one participant answered the question number 1 in yes, so it's 1 again. And when we press, as you look, this is in a numerical form, but when we press this value label button, it will convert into the labels which we have given. So in this way you have to enter all the data of the participants. Okay, so this was hypothetical, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, just remove this one and come to variable 1, add all the variables as given in the questionnaire, and once you add all the variables, do not forget to save your file